Hi everybody, it is Friday night, June 12th, and Shayla and I are out here in the backyard, just checking things out after the 2 days, 2 nights, whatever we had of the bad thunderstorms and lightning and isolated tornadoes and gusty winds and downpouring rains. But we made it through and we didn't have too much damage. Just a couple little branches here and there, but a couple of my neighbors had some big branches from their trees get cracked off because they got hit by lightning or they were snapped off by the gusty winds. But Shayla and I came out here in the backyard and there was a bunny rabbit sitting right here until we came out of the back door. And it took off, and Shayla thinks that it went over in there. So it must be living over there, which is okay because it's protected. But I'm wondering what they were doing here. Why there is a hole. I don't know if that bunny, the bunny looked quite large. So I don't know if the bunny is about ready to have babies and the mama bunny is wanting to put them in there. I don't know. We've had a bunny nest in some of my bigger pots for my plants. I remember when I had Cassidy and Snowball, my 2 senior dogs, there was a bunny's nest in the big pot right there. And I had to put them on a leash when we discovered that because I didn't want them getting after the bunnies. So they were fine. They grew and thrived, and then one morning we came out here and they were all gone. So we did find one little one in the front yard. So one, I guess, didn't make it, and it was sad to see. It was a tiny, tiny little bunny. But yeah, Shayla and I are out here. Hi. Hi, Shayla. She's like, oh, it's much nicer out now. We can be in our backyard and not be afraid, huh? We got caught in one of the downpours yesterday afternoon, about 12:30, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. It just came on all of a sudden. It got dark really fast, and then just, whew, you know. And so we went running for the back door, and then she shook, and I shook, and I was soaked. My t-shirt that is hanging in the bathroom is still damp. So probably gonna have to do a batch of laundry at some point this weekend, because we got caught in the rain twice. Later on, that yesterday at about like 5:30 or so, there was another storm that just came up all of a sudden. So yeah, I was walking her out front, and my next door neighbor, her 2 sons were playing soccer. A lot of the kids around here are into soccer, and all of a sudden it got dark really fast again, and whoosh! It's like there's just like, they call them shelf clouds on the weather forecast on the news. And it's like, yeah, it's like you could see one part was still sunny, and then there was just a line, and it was dark, and with the storms. Let's go check the yellow rose bush, Shayla. Yeah, come on. So I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Good. Hope you had a good day or a good evening. We're all in different time zones. So yeah, I'll have to cut off some of the yellow roses because it looks like they're almost done, a couple of them, so we can get more buds. Yeah, and there's some new buds on there. And so yeah, these plants got, some rain as well, so that was good. Because a lot of the times, because of the fascia overhang, they don't get that much rain unless it comes, where it's hitting the back of the house. So And then a couple of the white roses on this rose bush are done. So, but I don't see any more evidence of any more of those sawflies. So that neem oil really helped. And I read in the instructions that you have to apply it every 14 days or so. So I'll just keep an eye on it and give you an update. And then here's the one that's on the side of the house, which it doesn't look like it's gonna do too well this year. Oh, the Asiatic lilies have buds. All right. When those bloom, you'll really love those Asiatic lilies. Yeah, can't talk today. Oh, this one has one too. Cool. Yay! And they smell so good when they bloom. Yeah, this white rose is not gonna do too well this year. It was like mostly dead. So I don't know what happened. We didn't have that bad of a winter. I don't know what happened. It's like parts of it is still like alive and green. And like the branch just turns brown all of a sudden. I don't know what's causing that. They never had any problem here before. Oh, and here are the lovely weeds. My boyfriend Nathan promised me before he left to go Uber tonight. He said tomorrow morning I'll pull weeds. It's like, yeah, he never gets up in the morning. Especially if he's planning on staying out late, doing the Uber Eats thing. It's like, I don't know. And then we have some thistles in the front, and then the flower circle next to the driveway. And this hosta's doing really well. And if he doesn't pull weeds, I'll try to get my happy little butt out here and try to pull some. I pulled a bunch of them yesterday when it was getting dusk, right before the next rainstorm. No, don't eat that. See, the rabbits love my yard. So I made a little bit of a dent. I don't know if you can tell. So I pulled some of them and then I just left them in a pile there. So, yeah. Gotta split this hosta as well as the other one in the front. Gotta split them. So yeah, some neighbors had tree branches that fell because of the storm. And the village was down the way. I think it was the village. It was mulching up another neighbor's big branch that fell and mulching it on the spot, but they didn't come over here and do this one. So maybe it wasn't the village, I don't know. So yeah, I gotta pull a lot of weeds, split the hostas. Come on, Shayla. There's probably another rabbit in the front. Hiding. Yeah. Now we're not going to eat any rabbit poop, Shayla. No rabbit poop. Come on. No. She always manages to find it. Yeah. Yeah. You always seem to find it, huh? And I would like for my boyfriend Nathan to cut the grass, but tomorrow is his birthday. And, I don't know. I hate to make him do stuff on his birthday, but if he's motivated, then I'll let him do it. Because with the fireplace project over at his condo, where his mother lives, it's still, ooh, the gnats are coming out. Sorry about that, folks. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what the bunny was doing here. My neighbor's dog, Bella, was just barking out front. But yeah, so any ideas on what you think the bunny is wanting to do here? I haven't seen this before. The gnats are coming out. I gotta go in. So just drop me a comment if you know what's going on here so that we can keep an eye out, and if Nathan cuts the grass, he doesn't disturb a bunny nest, because that would be horrific. That would be the worst. I would not want that to happen. I like the bunnies. I think she thinks the bunny's over here. Is there a bunny over here? No, we're not going over there. It's still kind of muddy, Shayla. All right, have a good night, everybody, or a good day, whenever you're viewing this. And I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and safe. Bye. Thanks for watching. Shayla says bye-bye. Bye-bye.